was doing it well before Trump was.
Yeah, but I don't think he was making policy through Twitter. I mean, he wasn't like saying things that would destabilize governments and destabilize markets and shit because he woke up at 3:00 in the morning and had to fucking tweet about it. Like, it's you know where I stand. We're not going to go down the Trump rabbit hole. Absolutely not. We don't do this on the show because we're way too lowbrow for that shit. But like, you know how I feel. Like, I still think that he was better than Clinton. We both voted for Bernie Sanders. We're both proud of that. He was on Bill Maher the other night. The most rational dude out there. Bernie Sanders had a lot of really good things to say on Bill Maher. Of course, Bill Maher, so it's your home court at that point, but he's still he's gonna run in 2020. Bill was trying to pressure him on it.
All these asshats that voted for Hillary will wake up and realize that Bernie was the better choice.
And he's not
stupid twat.
He's not the second coming of anything or whatever.
No, he's not. But people that were like, "Oh, we need a woman president." No, you fucking don't.
That's why, and they, in the most misogynistic, indefensible president ever got elected. It's called backlash. People don't like to be told what to do.
Exactly.
And that's, it's like, well, you have to vote for her because she's a woman. Like, no, she has some sketchy shit in her background. And you know what? The emails and all that shit is like not a. That's weird. And
it's bad.
But no, but everything else that she's done in Benghazi and blah, 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 But like.
It's simply the fact that she stood by her douchebag husband while he was getting blowjobs by an intern.
Let's vote in a strong woman, but a woman who can't leave her man when he treats her like shit.
Yeah.
So my definition of a strong woman is, a woman who doesn't put up with that shit.
Exactly.
And do you really want a woman who's clearly a pushover, who's clearly more concerned about her optics to the public, and just to stick with that, as opposed to her daughter, her family, and she's just terrible. That's disgusting. And you know what? Trump was cheating on Melania. Clearly, we all knew that, but at least you knew what you were getting.
Right.
But Hillary, we go to the Hillary thing forever. I'm glad she's like fading away, and you know what? If she never shows up on the news again, I'll be happy. But
I never liked her after that whole Clinton Monica Lewinsky thing. When she stood by him, I lost all respect.
So, how do you feel about Jackie Onassis? Because he was fucking everything under the sun. JFK. He fucked Marilyn Monroe.
But it wasn't known.
It was known. It was accepted.
He wasn't caught.
It was just known and accepted. Like, so why is it different? I'm just playing devil's advocate. I don't know. But
I think I would have had to been around at that time. I was around.
No, you weren't. That was like 64, 65.
No, I wasn't. Yes, I'm saying I wasn't around during the JFK era. I was around with the whole Clinton scandal.
Right.
That's what I learned about it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I have to go on. The past doesn't matter to me. It's from that going forward.
Yeah, I get it.
And I thought to myself, when that happened, like, ew. Like, why is she staying?
How can you compartmentalize things that much? Like, just even on a human level, not even like a political or, like an important person level. How do you compartmentalize that? Even if, like, if I was your husband and I was
try
cheating,
to become the fucking president of the
well,
United States.
There's a difference there because she, but she had to keep up appearances.
Not after he died.
Well, she, did try to put his brain back in his head, so,
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's different. The past is the past.
Different time. But, I mean, we should expect better from men. And you know what? I get this.
Honey. Are you fucking kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. We should expect
Men are
better.
worse.
We should expect
now.
better from our role models. You know, maybe not sport musicians, maybe not comedians, maybe not sports people, maybe politicians, probably.
Yeah, no.
They should be the cream of the crop when it comes to, you know, morality.
No, I'm sorry. That's something I don't agree with. I don't agree with.
So who
quote,
can our kids look up to as role models? So who can my daughter look up to? Fucking
their parents, their loved ones.
Well, beyond that, like my kid needs to have role models. Who's going to be Taylor Swift? I mean,
no, that's what I mean. No, kids should not be looking up to singers, athletes,
the president,
politicians, presidents, whatever. You need to look up. You need to just
Madame Curie, like go into history books and find like women that did cool shit.
No,
that's why we don't have girls in science. It's
sad. You need a structure. You need to be taught what is good in the world, and you don't need to look up at quote celebrities, because celebrities are simply people, and they are not ones to show you what's right from wrong. Celebrities probably do more bad things than the people that these children know. And, you know, shame on us, quote, regular people for being like, well, who are my kids going to look up to? Your kids need to look up to fucking you as their parent. That's who they need to look up to. Not some, quote, superstar that they're never going to see or meet.
But I want Nicki Minaj to be the, you know, the goal for my kid to be. It's a joke. No, I hear you.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. How do you change that then? I mean, we're not as bad as we used to be. Like, we're like that celebrity worship shit. Like, we've gotten better about it, I think, since I was a kid. You know, because it was like, oh my God, it's Tom Selleck. Or Gutenberg. A throwback to last week if you listened. Gutenberg squared. Or like, you know, but like, you know, we'd worship these people, and then when they let us down, it was like a huge deal. And I think we're a little bit more accepting of that. And I think Trump has a lot to do with that, because we're just expect everybody to be a shithead. But like, so what do? Do you get your kids to like not look beyond their immediate space, their scope, for people to idolize or people to emulate? Yeah,
why should they? Because those people aren't real to them.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm not sure how you get the point across, but
celebrities.
I'd like to learn. Yeah.
And I absolutely understand what you're saying, but it's like, no, I don't encourage my daughter to emulate anyone. In fact, when she's doing her stupid shit on YouTube and watching these videos of these kids, like, that's what kids are doing now. They're watching YouTube videos
and just reenacting shit
of kids
because they're not being creative, because they're not using their own brains.
Yeah, and I'm just like, no, this stuff is bullshit. Like, stop. You don't have to do this or be this. And just not even gonna go to the slime. The slime is a fucking bane of my existence.
What's the slime?
The slime.
What's the slime?
All the slime that's in the that was in this house. That's the thing that the kids do. Is they create the slime, and it's like, I want to fucking murder whoever created that.
You go back to like not Nintendo, Nickelodeon. You can't do it on television. Remember Slime? Alanis Morissette was in that show. She played Moose.
It was, yes, that was the one thing, but now kids are doing it at home.
We're talking about like little things in eggs that slime that just like destroy everything. Like,
Yes,
okay.
yes, it's destroyed clothes.
Mm.
I've had to go to school to give Sophie a change of clothes
Because of slime.
because of fucking slime.
Oh God, I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh,
Like, it was that bad.
oh, just you wait.
Oh no!
Just
Hopefully that
wait.
fat will be gone. I missed the tail end of the Frozen thing, so I
Well,
think I've dodged most of that with my kid.
I'm telling you right now,
Mhm.
slime is not allowed in this house.
Except on your face.
Well, that's your slime.
Well, yeah, that's
And
different.
that's completely different.
Yeah. I'm not
No.
sure how we went from Kardashians to slime, but okay.
I see a packet of slime, I throw it away.
I know I've seen you do it.
Exactly.
Right.
So your daughter, thankfully, is young enough. So hopefully she will bypass this asinine, fucked up stage.
Is it a fad or is it like something more
I don't know.
nefarious?
I don't know what the fuck it is. It makes
Is it
no
like cutting?
sense.
Yeah, like, is it-
No,
I'm
it's
kidding. Just making a joke about teen suicide.
it's
that
not
went flat.
funny.
No, it's not funny. I was
Yeah.
just being obnoxious. Go ahead.
No, because some parents are cool.
Like
I
us.
apparently am not.
We're cool. Shut up.
Well, no, I don't let her make slime.
Yeah, but we eat pop brownies and stuff, so we're cool.
We do what?
We eat pop brownies and stuff, so we're cool.
Pop what?
Pot brownies and stuff, so we're
Oh.
cool. That makes us cool, right?
Yeah, but only when the kids aren't here.
Well, duh.
Duh.
Duh. All right.
All right.
All right. So I think we
yeah.
went on a little long. I know that was a good conversation. I think somebody out there in Brantford, Canada, probably,
Or Abu
benefited
Dhabi.
from that, or Dubai,
Oh,
or
Dubai.
yeah.
What do I say? What
Oh.
did I say?
Well,
Abu
I want to
Dhabi?
go and Dubai a new car.
Yeah, you need a fucking new car.
Whoa.
Doot, doot.
So, all right, let's wrap this up. I think this was a good show.
Oh,
ow,
careful.
oh,
You're
sorry.
the one that
Yeah, I did that. My
fucking
fault.
knocked that off.
All right, so you knock it off.
I have to yell at me.
Anyways, okay. We're signing off. If you're listening to this,
Oh my god.
if you're listening to this, you are the resistance. Stand up, fight back.
Good night.
Alex Jones 2020. Just kidding.